What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and I am going to react to the first trailer from Marvel Animation's X-Men 97 Season 2. It is probably in the top 5 of like all Marvel projects, whether you're talking about pre-Infinity Saga, post-Infinity Saga, or any Marvel era. It's one of the best things to ever come out from any Marvel property, and it is obviously the best X-Men project in my opinion. I think it is more superior than the movies, and it is just an honor to just keep watching X-Men stuff. And the fact that Marvel Studios and you know, Brad Winderbaum and the team decided to go ahead and go back to the 90s, I was in from the moment when they announced it at one of the Disney Plus days. I think it was Disney Plus Day 2021. And when I saw the first concept art, I was like, I'm in. This is gonna look fantastic. And we got a masterpiece of a show from that. So we left off from season 1. They are stuck in time where Apocalypse is like young, and we don't know where they're at. Whether they said they're somewhere, but I think they're in an alternate universe. And in this saga, we're doing all multiverse stuff, so it makes sense of why the X-Men are in another timeline. And who knows what that can bring. Maybe we could see them in Secret Wars down the line, or somewhere, maybe even in Doomsday. You never know. We're going to be going to many different universes in these next couple films, and I feel like X-Men, you can put them in like a Secret Wars thing, just a little tease or a little gag in the middle of Secret Wars, and they just go to their universe. Or we can see these characters in live action. And you know, Cyclops has become one of my favorite mutants because of this show. You know, Cyclops was done dirty in the last 20 years, and we're seeing that resurgence with Cyclops, not only from X-Men 97, but in Avengers Doomsday. So I want to see more of what Cyclops can do in terms of his leadership in season 2. I know Nathan Summers is going to be a big storyline in this one, and he's not Cable. So I assume that that is another timeline, because as we know the rules of the multiverse, if you go into another timeline, your timeline still exists, but you don't exist in your previous timeline that you left. We got Apocalypse. I know they were talking about X-Force is going to be teased in this one. We're going to see a lot more mutants in here. I know Wolverine has been injured right now. Magneto took his whole adamantium skeleton out of his system, so Wolverine is not a thing right now as far as I know. He's still alive, but he basically, I heard he's gonna be like a new form in the comics. They like changed him into a new form, but I'm with it. I want to see more Storm. Want to see more Jean Grey. Want to see more Beast. Beast is my favorite X-Men, so I want to see more what he can do. Nightcrawler, more of Magneto, more of Professor X. I want to see what all the mutants are gonna be doing in this season. I want to see new characters as well. So without further ado, let's get into the official trailer for Marvel Animation's X-Men 97 Season 2.
Hard to believe.
Rogue, what's up?
What's not waiting for me?
Man, R.I.P. Gambit.
Someone I lost.
R.I.P. Gambit. That was sad.
Special.
Oh, that's the new intro.
The X-Men are scattered through time.
Yo,
In the past, from the start of Apocalypse.
that's Apocalypse. Oh my God, is that Prime Apocalypse?
To the future, at the height of his rule.
Nathan Summers.
The X-Men.
Magneto. Oh my God.
They're most vulnerable. The 19.
Dude, is that Iceman?
Jeez, could have at least bought
Morph.
first.
Oh. Dude.
We gotta get the X
Oh my God.
to the 90s.
Oh, they gotta go back.
Fight a battle that cannot be.
Look at Storm. Oh my God, she got like gold hair now. Colossus.
Be stopped.
I'm missing names. Cable, we back.
It's about
Bro, that was magic right there. Bro. Yo, are we gonna see like a Ramatut in this one? Dude, I think that's Polaris. Dude, Emma Frost?
Right now, I believe in the X-Men.
Yo, how many of them are? Oh my God. We day one, man. We are ready.
We're back, baby.
Yes, we are. What did I just watch? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. I think I saw I swear I saw Deadpool. I saw Emma Frost. That was Polaris. That was Magic. I know I saw Iceman. Forge. I think Forge was in this one too. Yeah, because he was with Storm in season 1. But there was a lot of mutants up in here, and there's gonna be a lot of different teams from this season. Yeah, they are definitely expanding the roster for the X-Men and all these different mutants, and hope we get like a Kang the Conqueror, kind of continue that storyline in a way in animation. And we see a version of Kang, which is Ramatut. He's the Egyptian version of Kang that goes back and lives in that time period. But Apocalypse is going to be the main kind of villain. I know I saw some other villains that I'm not familiar with, but they look very, very interesting from their designs and how they're moving. So I want to definitely research what these villains are capable of and what their backstories are. We're going to watch a lot of Easter egg videos, so I can't wait to dive into all of that. But just seeing everybody back and seeing how dynamic the animation and fluid the animation still looks 2 years later is very exciting to me. And that 2D animation, you cannot go wrong with that. And I love seeing the new intro of Marvel Animation. I saw Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man as the first character. They have a new intro, so that's exciting that we're gonna get a brand new Marvel Animation intro. Marvel Animation is killing it. They are making such great projects, and the beauty of Marvel Animation is that you do not have to be tied down to the main timeline and go off those rules. You can do whatever you want, and I'm glad that Marvel Animation is telling stories not only that people want to see, but they're taking risks and they're, you know, doing new things and very unique things with these characters. And I want to see more from the X-Men. Maybe we can get a spin-off. Maybe we can get an X-Force animated series. Maybe we can get a Deadpool animated series that's TVMA set in this timeline. More akin to the comic accurate version of Wade Wilson. We could do a lot with this specific timeline, and I really want to see, hopefully down the road, that we get a reintroduction or a rebirth of the Spider-Man animated series, because that's one of the best things to come out of Marvel. It's a classic. It's, you know, it birthed a lot of Spider-Man fans. But in the world of the X-Men, I am so excited to watch this. We will be doing a weekly reaction to season 2. We are gonna do it. X-Men 97 is one of those shows that you cannot miss, and it's appointment viewing. We're gonna be doing a lot of content based on X-Men 97 and just X-Men in general. You know, Marvel is gearing up for the rebirth of the X-Men, and we're gonna get a lot more stuff. I know this comes out on July 1st. We got Marvel coming to Hall H, so we may or may not get that first tease to the MCU X-Men in the new saga post Secret Wars. And because the X-Men, Kevin Feige has said the X-Men are going to be the focal point, and the mutants are going to be the focal point going forward in the next saga. And they now also said that X-Men 97 season 4 is now in development. So we are going to get a legit X-Men Bible from Marvel Animation going into the next saga. And we're going to get obviously the mutants are going to be the focal point in live action in the new main timeline. So X-Men are going to be the focal point going into the 2030s, and that's exciting as a fan of this. And I'm ready to read more X-Men comics, learn more about characters that I don't know, but I'm excited about season 2. It looks just as good as season 1, and I'm really excited about this, and I cannot wait to put this out on YouTube, clip it, do all the content that I can for X-Men. We gonna be X-heads this summer. I can't wait, y'all. So if you enjoyed this trailer reaction, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I hope you guys enjoyed this first trailer from X-Men 97 season 2. Let me know who your favorite X-Men member is. Let me know who your favorite mutant is. Let me know what your favorite X-Men movie, TV show, or comic is. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.